ECU Athletics presents The Coach Mo Show. The Coach Mo Show is brought to you by Vidant Health, official health system of the ECU Pirates. And now, the voice of the Pirates, Jeff Charles.
Welcome to the Coach Mo Show, an open day, but we still have a big show planned for you today. We've got a lot coming up on the program. Brian Bailey will be here, and he will take an in-depth look at ECU volleyball. What a great job Julie Torbett has done with the volleyball program here at ECU. Also coming up on our program, a basketball preview look with Coach Jeff Lebo. Jeff Connors will be here too. Our strength and conditioning segment with Camp Connors, and then a look ahead as the Pirates head to Houston to take on the Cougars. It is a noon game next Saturday. Hang in there with us. When we come back, Coach Mo joins me right after this.
Switch to Suddenlink for more. Like internet, TV, and phone starting at $59.99 a month for 1 year. Want more? For $10 more, get 5 times faster internet and Showtime for 1 year. Want even more of more? And you can get Netflix for 1 year. Already have Netflix? We'll pay for it. What's more? Get a free Android tablet. Call 877-566-3401 or visit suddenlink.com for special web-only offers.
I'm not the type to say any of this mushy garbage.
You know what? I'm going for it.
You are completely and utterly
Awesome. I'm glad you showed up.
in my life.
I think I'm about to cry. You better not.
Every single time I
Get down!
you always have
My back.
It's really hard to describe. It's like all these tiny little things.
Yes, yes, things.
Are actually friendship.
Basketball fans, show your undaunted Pirate passion and pride every game this season with the purchase of ECU men's and women's basketball season tickets. You won't want to miss the excitement when conference rivals and perennial NCAA tournament teams come to Minges Coliseum. Take advantage of the affordable family fun by ordering your basketball season tickets today over the phone at 800-DIAL-ECU or online at ecupirates.com.
Today's highlights are brought to you by these local nationwide insurance agents.
Coach Mo joins us now, and Coach, you guys have been at it. You go back to the first week of August and then 8 consecutive football games. It's been a grind, so I guess this open date week was welcome.
Yeah, it definitely was. You know, just an open date, being able to get to some great practices, good on good, but also get, moving ahead and looking forward toward Houston. But our guys needed it. We had some physical elements that now we've been able to come through, so we're happy about it.
Always good to go into an open date with a week, and your football team played so well, the victory over BYU.
Yeah, I thought it was very important that we come out and play well and to be able to hit the open date with some momentum and then be able to really coach hard off of a victory and get some guys back on our defense, get some guys back on our offense, and just move forward and play well at the end of the season.
Coach, we're seeing some young players in this program grow up before our very eyes, I think, don't you think?
Yeah, it's quickly. You never want to look out and see so many true freshmen and redshirt freshmen on the field, but when you are looking out there and they're making plays, it just gives you a good sense of where we're going in the future and our ability to recruit and to have this talent and even local talent here in North Carolina and see it play on our field makes me feel great.
I know you said the other day the fact that with this football team, it takes a while to learn your personnel, and you feel like now you've got a better handle on the guys here in year 2.
We do, but there's also, they're adjusting to what we want to do. It's not us just knowing them, but them also knowing us. And sometimes our scheme and our offensive scheme and defensive scheme, it's been unlike they've had before, whether they're in high school or they were here before. So there's a little bit of a learning curve that goes there. I think they're settling down a little bit now. We're starting to understand that our players know who we are and we know who they are.
Coach, your quarterback situation this year, Thomas Sirk has played well, and then Gardner Minshew came in and played really well in the BYU game.
It's been solid. It's what we said in training camp, that, we felt like if we were healthy and we had two guys that were definitely capable of playing at a high level for us, and that's what they've been able to do for the most part of the year. We've had our ups and downs, of course, at the position, but this last game, I thought both of them did a great job.
Let's talk about 85. Davon Grayson, 47 catches going into the open date, 17 yards per reception, 6 touchdowns. What a year he's having.
Well, what a fantastic year. This is one of those years that none of us knew what we were going to see this year. He's been out of football for a year. Some questions in his mind about his ability to play the game again. And just being able to come back to the football team, jump into a leadership role and do his job. We're really, really proud of him. And he's grown so much on and off the field that we think that he's going to have just a productive career on the field and off the field.
BYU put 17 points on the board. Good defensive effort. Are you seeing this defense improve?
Yeah, we got a lot better this week. We probably gave him one of those touchdowns on offense. And then defensively, the biggest thing that I was really pleased with is in the second half, in the third and fourth quarter, we didn't give up a touchdown. We didn't give up any points all the way till about 3 minutes or so at the end of the game. So that's big-time defense.
We'll be back, and we'll have more with Coach Mo right after this.
Your crew made a good call, hitting up Golden Corral's all-new smokehouse. You could go with the beef brisket, cooked low and slow on sight, or the savory, fall-apart tender ribs. Or you could start with dessert. You're the boss, boss. We have over 150 choices, but the only one that matters is yours. Golden Corral, your choice rules.
Tens of thousands of students attend East Carolina University, and some never set foot on campus. Because our distance education classes are taught by professional faculty and held to the same high standards as on-campus learning. As one of the largest universities and the largest online community in the state, you'll find the Pirate Nation wherever you are. With this many ways to connect, share, and succeed, we'll guide you to graduation and beyond. ECU Online, North Carolina's leader in distance education.
It's nonstop when we're born. It can be awkward, unexpected, or simply perfect. But at its core, attention is good. Here it's multiplied, not divided, and given to our clients every day. BB&T, all we see is you.
Something's happening here. Groundbreaking research, discovering molecules that kill cancer cells, T-cell generation that could treat MS, breakthroughs in particle laser physics, top programs graduating business leaders, teachers, nurses, physicians, dentists, and healthcare specialists.
If you're thinking this only happens at great national universities, you're right. This is ECU,
America's next great national university.
I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of my teammates. And I'm really excited that I was able to tie the record and win that award from the American Conference.
Welcome back to the show. The Special Teams Player of the Week in the AAC is Jake Verity, 4 of 4 on field goals, 3 extra points, 15 points. He had a big day, didn't he?
He had a great day. You know, we recruited him a while back, about a year ago. And now we're starting to see the benefit of putting a kicker on scholarship. Really thought he helped our program get over a hump. in this last game and create some space between us and BYU. We're really proud of it.
Well, I know you're proud of the crowd too, Coach. I mean, it was terrific. 38,000 plus on homecoming, and it was just an electric atmosphere, wasn't it?
Great atmosphere. You know, I think the start of the day is when our kids got to go out before the game, and our Pirate Club had done a wonderful job of just creating the atmosphere of We Believe, and they looked up into the air, and there was a banner flying that said, "We Believe, Go Pirates." And that started the atmosphere. And then our kids in the locker room before the game, and then when we came out of the tunnel, I told someone, I couldn't believe, the energy in the crowd. And then our guys on the sideline. Then that flowed right into the locker room after a big-time win. Big-time energy and emotion in the locker room because, we've stayed together through all of this and worked so hard in practice. Good to see these young guys see what it takes to do things the right way on and off the field and go win a football game.
Let's go inside the locker room, and the guys certainly were fired up.
He leaned on his faith, and he focused on his promise. Guess what, guys? We're 1-6. So be it! You put it on the table tonight, and you go out there, and you execute, and you execute, and you execute, and when they hit you, you hit them back. When they strike you, you strike them back. When you get knocked down, you get up! And you go out here, and you show Pirate Nation what this team has came through and who we are right now. Let me tell you this one more time now. Work your plan. I want you, each one of you guys out there on the field today, every time it might not go your right way, when it goes the right way, don't get all over enthused, you just work your plan. We're gonna do it for 2 halves. The best football that anybody in Greenville or anybody that's watched this team wearing the damn purple has ever seen is gonna happen in just a few minutes. Everybody in here, all on 3, I want to hear you say, work your plan. 1, 2, 3, work your plan.
All you need is an opportunity. We are in the land of opportunity. And what I like about the definition, it says that it's a set of circumstances. It didn't say if it was fair or unfair. It just said that it's an opportunity. What are you going to do with the opportunity that you have right now? What are you going to do with the opportunity? Make the most of it.
Ready, Pirate fans?
Planet Fitness in Greenville is a proud sponsor of ECU football. Sail in for this great deal. Get the Planet Fitness Black Card now and enjoy exclusive access at Planet Fitness in Greenville, Wilson, Rocky Mount, and throughout the Triangle area. One low price for everything Planet Fitness. Unlimited guest privileges, free unlimited fitness training, hydro massage and massage chairs, tanning, and more. Make out like a pirate. Get the Planet Fitness Black Card today. Online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness. The world judges. We don't.
Switch to Suddenlink for more. Like internet, TV, and phone starting at $59.99 a month for 1 year. Want more? For $10 more, get 5 times faster internet and Showtime for 1 year. Want even more of more? And you can get Netflix for 1 year. Already have Netflix? We'll pay for it. What's more? Get a free Android tablet. Call 877-566-3401 or visit suddenlink.com for special web-only offers.
7,000 student athletes rising to become champions. students in 21 different sports at 13 esteemed institutions across 11 states. 360,000 students and 2.6 million alumni. Rise up in celebration of a Power 6 conference known as the American.
Something's happening here. Groundbreaking research, discovering molecules that kill cancer cells, T-cell generation that could treat MS, breakthroughs in particle laser physics, top programs graduating business leaders, teachers, nurses, physicians, dentists, and healthcare specialists.
If you're thinking this only happens at great national universities, you're right. This is ECU,
America's next great national university.
I'm Jeff Charles, along with Jeff Lebo, the head coach of the Pirates, who's beginning his 8th season as the head coach. And, of course, as we all know, Pirate basketball just around the corner. And, Coach, let's get an update on you first off. How you doing?
I'm feeling great, Jeff. I'm 100%. I feel great. I'm in practice. I've got no pain. It's been for 2 years I've had pain, as you know, and I'm glad that I've finally got that behind me and I can be out there on the court pain-free with my players.
Re-energized, I would guess. Is that accurate?
I feel great, and you know, it really, you know, when people have a hip replacement and have hip pain, it really affects everything in their life. So all that stuff's behind me now. I can really focus on coaching, my job, and these guys.
Well, that's the great news. Let's talk a little bit about this team, Jeff. A perimeter-oriented team more this year, do you think?
Well, you know, we lost a lot inside, Jeff. We lost a lot of experienced players in there, guys that have played a lot of minutes, guys that were older. That's going to be the big question mark for us. We've got some good pieces in there. We're waiting on some news on another piece, Seth Leday. We're waiting for some NCAA news. He would make a big difference for us, obviously, inside. But we're going to have a lot of new guys. Jabari Craig's going to be a guy that's going to have to play well for us early, stay out of foul trouble, and really make a next step for us. Didn't play a lot last year, so our guards are going to be pretty solid. We got experienced guys. We've got depth at the guard spot. We had 2 guys sitting out that I think are going to help us. So that 1, 2, and 3, I'm not concerned so much about. 4 and 5, we're going to be young and inexperienced.
Coach, how about B.J. Tyson? He's been an all-conference performer, as we know, and then he had the injury last year setting back. How's B.J. looked?
He's looked pretty good here so far. He's going to have to get back into the rhythm of things a little bit. It's going to take him a little bit of time, Jeff. He didn't do a lot over the summer. We really wanted to try to rest him, get him healthy. He just got cleared for practice here, full go, a couple of days ago, so it's going to take him a little while. He's really important to us, and you know, he struggled last year with his injury, trying to get back from that injury. I felt bad for him, especially a guy who's put so much into this program, and we're really looking forward to him being healthy this year and being able to play from beginning to end.
We've watched Kentrell Barclay grow up. He's a junior now, Coach. Is he going to be one of your leaders?
He's got to be one of our leaders. He's got to make the next step for us. You know, Kentrell had a great season for us last year. Didn't have a great start for us, and so we've really been talking to KB about, you know, having a consistent year for us from beginning to end. He didn't shoot the ball well for us early in the season, so trying to get him ready early. But he's a guy that's a stat stuffer, Jeff. I mean, he can rebound, he defends, he scores, he makes assists. He can do a little bit of everything for us on the floor, and we're going to be counting on him to step his game up from a leadership standpoint a little bit higher this year.
Well, it's amazing. Basketball is just around the corner. The Pirates will start on November the 12th against Coppin State. Can't wait. That's Coach Jeff Lebo. I'm Jeff Charles.
It's time now for today's Pirate Profile. Brought to you by Quality Collision. Quality Collision, more than a name, a commitment.
Our Pirate Profile this week is with East Carolina volleyball coach Julie Torbert. You're inching closer and closer to becoming the winningest coach in ECU Pirate volleyball history. What does that mean to you?
Well, I think that would be great to be the winningest coach here. I don't really think about it. So, you know, we're just trying to improve the program and go out there every time and compete and play hard. So, you know, that would be a great honor when that happens.
What has been the key to building this program?
Well, a lot of hard work, getting people to buy in and believe in the way that we're doing things. You know, whenever you want to change something, change cannot it can be met with resistance. But if we keep doing things the same, you're going to have the same results. So we have changed a lot with how we do things, but I guess just having the right mix of girls that believe in what we're doing.
How good can this team be down the line? I mean, how great can this program become?
Well, if you watch us, I mean, we've got a great mix right now of older girls and younger players, and the younger players really, sky's the limit for them. They have no fear of anyone in this league, which is awesome. And then you have the leadership and the experience of the older players that can kind of guide them and say, hey, don't make this mistake, don't do this. We know what that leads to. So it's a really great mix of young and old.
Our Pirate Profile this week, Coach Julie Torbett.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Today we've got JUCO transfer Brandon Henderson with us. What we're going to do today is we're going to look at some of the upper body development ideas we might have for developing defensive linemen. Upper body punching is very important for defensive linemen, so one of the things we'll start out with is a single dumbbell incline press or punch. He's going to stab this dumbbell toward the midline of his body, lock it out. We have to stabilize the position, so we're activating the core to somewhat as well, using one arm. All right, good. All right, next we'll go with 2 dumbbells, same type of movement, and now it's a double arm punch. All right, coming more toward the midline of the body. There you go. Punch it, extend. 2 more. Good. One more time. Good job. All right, now that we've worked specificity of the punching movement, we want to also develop size in the chest area. So one of my favorite exercises for that would be fly on the eccentric part of the movement, turn the dumbbells, press them up, which gives us an opportunity to use more weight during the eccentric part of the movement because we're going to be stronger on the press. Okay, here we go. Press up, turn, fly down. Good. Sit, turn them. Sit, take your time. Are you feeling that yet? Good. One more rep. Good job. Now with about 30 seconds to 1 minute rest, I'm gonna drop the angle of the incline. He's gonna be in a stronger position. We're gonna do the same exact thing again at a different angle. He's gonna be a little stronger in this angle right here, so we can continue to work without much rest, developing size. One more. Good job. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is develop specificity of movement, and we're trying to convert that strength to power now, coming out of a 3-point stance and striking what's called the difference, the striking machine. Okay, here we go. Bring your hips. Good. Punch. Good. One more time. More speed. Good. The thing I really love about Brandon is he has great character and a great work ethic. And what we need to do with him now, he's 6'5", about 265 pounds. Want to try to get another 10 or 15 pounds on him. And he's going to get on the field more frequently by adding more strength and punch to his upper body.
Camp Connors is brought to you by Core Power, official protein drink of the Pirates.
So you're up at dawn, kid, look alive. You've been saving for a big man cave. Good luck with that, Dave. You made the most of your retirement plan, so you better learn to drive that RV, man. So many things you're doing in your life. Nationwide is on your side.
Tens of thousands of students attend East Carolina University, and some never set foot on campus. Because our distance education classes are taught by professional faculty and held to the same high standards as on-campus learning. As one of the largest universities and the largest online community in the state, you'll find the Pirate Nation wherever you are. With this many ways to connect, share, and succeed, we'll guide you to graduation and beyond. ECU Online, North Carolina's leader in distance education.
I'm not the type to say any of this mushy garbage. You know what? I'm going for it. You are completely and utterly awesome. I'm glad you showed up. In my life.
I think I'm about to cry. You better not.
Every single time I get down, you always have my back. It's really hard to describe. It's like all these tiny little things. Yes, things are actually friendship.
It's nonstop when we're born. It can be awkward, unexpected, or simply perfect. But at its core, attention is good. Here it's multiplied, not divided, and given to our clients every day. BB&T, all we see is you.
Basketball fans, show your undaunted Pirate passion and pride every game this season with the purchase of ECU men's and women's basketball season tickets. You won't want to miss the excitement when conference rivals and perennial NCAA tournament teams come to Minges Coliseum. Take advantage of the affordable family fun by ordering your basketball season tickets today over the phone at 800-DIAL-ECU or online at ecupirates.com.
Pirate Nation, on behalf of our team and our coaching staff, I want to say thank you. You're the reason we play. You're the reason our game day experience at Bagwell Field inside Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium is as energetic and dynamic as it is. You're the reason our young men have the opportunity to wear the purple and gold. Being a Pirate is more than a state of mind. It's a way of life. We ask that you continue to bring that passion and enthusiasm each and every Saturday, and we'll continue to be undaunted in our pursuit of greatness. Again, we appreciate all that you do to make ECU a special place. Go Pirates!
Welcome back to the show. Pirates are on the road. It'll be a 12 noon Eastern Time kickoff in Houston as the Pirates will take on the Houston Cougars. Had some great years, as we all know, here in the last few seasons. A new coach now in Major Applewhite, and always when you talk about Houston, you talk about athleticism, coach, and a lot of speed.
Yeah, athleticism. Once again, we see more speed. But the kind of the unsung hero of this team, but everyone knows about him, is their nose guard, number 10. Boy, he plays so hard, and that team, it goes as he goes. So we got to do a good job of maintaining him. Offensively, what people don't know, they've always seen Houston as maybe a team that throws it and runs it. They run the ball really effectively, so we're going to have to stop the run on defense, and then offensively we're going to have to maintain the line of scrimmage.
Coach, thanks so much for the visit. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
That's the head coach of the Pirates, Scotty Montgomery. Join us next week right here on the show.
The Coach Mo Show has been presented by Suddenlink. 1 gig speed from Suddenlink is here. The Coach Mo Show is an exclusive presentation of IMG, America's home for college sports.